Hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. Now, darlings, I want to apologize in advance because Miss Tia is in a mood today. And I'm going to tell you why. I was just trying to just keep up with what's going on with that escape inmate and JLR. And so that's what I was doing. That's the side of the streets I was on. And then I got a couple of cool cat friends around these streets, and one of them came and told me I needed to head over to where Jodie Sue stays. Well, now, Miss T don't like to go over to Miss Jodie Sue corner very much because I hang around there too much. My pretty white pearls start turning that yellow color from them cigarettes that she's smoking all the time. It's a shady area over there. I don't like to be over there. But I went on and I head over that way. And I'm going to tell y'all, something wrong with her. Because, okay, she starts saying that in 5 minutes, she could make Michelle After Dark. Who else she say? She say, oh, dang it, Miss T, I can't think. She lists a whole bunch of creators. Like Tracy from Chasing Truth. She said Benny Keys, Tiffany, Gavel, Trauma. I think she said Shay. I think she had a whole list, and she said in 5 minutes she could make them all obsolete. It'd take her 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes, they'd all be obsolete. Which to me, obsolete means gone. But she says she chooses not to, for a very good reason. But she refrained from telling what that very good reason was. Like, she sound like she got the power. Like, you know, I expect to hear her be singing, I got the power. Because that's what she sound like. Like, she can, 5 minutes, she gonna make all these people obsolete. But she's not gonna do that because, she got a good reason not to. Well, I guess you do. Because you go and make people obsolete. You gonna go to jail or something, girl. What's wrong with you? And then, y'all, I'm telling you, and this is the part I think that made Miss Tia get in the mood. That part was bad enough. Like, something wrong with her. But then she said that she is responsible. She feels responsible for the deaths of Jerry Springer, Betty White, and Jimmy Buffett. And the reason she feels responsible for their deaths is because anytime she talks about celebrities or talks about anybody, then they die. What? Girl, what is wrong with you? You say anytime, because you talked about a whole lot of people. So what you trying to say there? I'm just so confused. Like, and then she makes some comment after that, because she got that one person in her chat. What's that person's name? Something NPNH and something. Anyway, that lady in her chat all the time be always talking back to her and like agreeing, and like she tell Jodie like she is everything, and she's that lady, but like she got something wrong with her too, but. And then she got that other lady in her chat, there's a mud pie or a mud bug or something. And then, Dye Designs, which, girl, you might want to change that from Dye, because the way Jodie Sue talking, I don't know if I keep my name that. But anyways, so I don't know, but then afterwards she said to NH or whatever, she was like, if it only worked that way, talking about if she talked about people, they would die. Like, she wished it would work that way. So I guess she was taking back what she said about feeling responsible for people dying. But she wished it worked that way. She wished that if she just talked about people that they would die. I don't know. And then, have y'all ever noticed that when Jodie Sue get ready to take a drink out of her cup, you know, she keeps them cups filled up with the ice from that store or something by her, and she's always going over there, and you know, like, those people probably, like, see her coming in, and they're like, oh, God, here she is again, because she probably take all the mice they got. But anyway, y'all ever see her right before she go take a drink? She stares in that cup, like, for a good while, like, she's got a long stare, like, she's looking at her reflection in the drink. But I started wondering, y'all think maybe she look and make sure a bug ain't in there or something? Because that's weird. She do it all the time. She looking like something be in that cup. I don't know. And then, y'all, this is the one where after this part, I told my friend who told me I need to go be listening. I said, you know what? I ain't listening no more because my pearls are already starting to turn yellow and I can't take no more. I don't want to hear nothing else from her. She done said enough. Because, y'all, this is what she said. She said that she has lots of men who've been waiting in the wings for her, even before her and Monster was together. Now, I thought she was like 11 when her and Monster got together. But she says she got lots of men, and they even waited for her even all the way through the whole time she was with Monster, and they there now. And they always messaging her and all this stuff, and, you know, because they've been waiting on her now. But she said she don't want no man, and she don't want no man because she don't want to be no stepmama to nobody's kids. Well, honey, I bet nobody's kids want you to not be their stepmom either, because my first thing, I started thinking about Cinderella. Like, that'd be the kind of stepmama she is. Like, ooh, scary. Dang. I don't know, man. But then I started thinking, girl, if you got all these men waiting in the wings, honey, pick out the one that got the most money and get with him. Even if you got to be a stepmama for a little bit. Because, like, if you get some money, you can get out of the southern driveway in Grandma's camper, and you might can get a potty that, like, really flush. And, you know, like, you could get something out of it, and sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. So you need to look at all them men that's in the wings waiting on you and find the one that got the most money. And then, you know, just suffer through whatever you gotta suffer through for a little bit so you can kind of get out that situation you're in. And then maybe you might have something to do besides be on YouTube all the time. Like maybe you could afford to take some trips and see some places and have a real life, and then you wouldn't always be on YouTube, and Miss Tia would not be in a bad mood today. Okay, that's all, y'all. I can't no more. I'm done. I'm telling you what, that Jodie Sue's put me in a mood. So I'm gonna get off of here now, darlings, and Miss Tia will see you later.